Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we are continuing on with The Wound Beneath the World. Our party's finally finished with the fight, thank goodness, till they get in another one. But as for how that fight went, we're going to let our local gay halfling tell us how things are going. Gay halfling, what you
But
got?
you know she's gay.
She got locked in the closet.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So the session started with the party of Thalia, Tavis, and Darmelian still in the fight with the Hydra. Um, a they got sent new reinforcements in the form of, I'm gonna say it wrong, Aelin. Did I say it wrong?
I
Oh,
believe
you
I
that's
got
said
it.
it
the
right.
same.
Perfect.
Yeah. Aelin, Annex, and Calliope. To assist them. Tavis is continued to get absolutely ripped apart by the Hydra. There's a fireball, which is pretty damn cool, but Aelin got exhausted by it because of not enough spell points, I think, was the reason.
Correct. They only had
Um,
enough for a level 2 instead of level 3.
yeah, so arcane exhaustion, big bad. Um, a lot of fighting. There's some people have unfortunately died in the form of
Ink and Perry.
um Ink and Perry, lost party members.
And the commoners.
Oh yeah, and commoners got some casualties. Just as everyone was about to die. Um, the person who I believe sent the 3 reinforcements.
Lady Noir.
Yes,
Nori, not Noir.
Nori. I was gonna say where's that name? Nori changed the Hydra down and it was able to tear it apart. Um, there was a reunion of Talia and Calliope. There was some cleaning with some soap, which is cute. And some regeneration of some limbs, which was apparently incredibly painful. I don't blame it. It sounds incredibly painful. And then were checked on and basically warned the dungeon break isn't over, but fighting would be a really bad idea. There's a potential Night Walker, which can cause instant death. Well, not instant, but not instant death. You'll basically need a wish spell to be re-alived, so that's really bad. And the session ended with some role play and agreeing to rest. That was my really fucky recap.
I mean, it got most of it still. Oh, excuse me.
I'm trying to think of anything I missed. It was mainly fighting.
Alrighty. Well, we are going to catch up with our party the next day. Y'all have managed to rest. So some arcane fatigue has gone down since y'all are under the light of the Heart Sun. Uh, y'all are still in the pit for the most part. And y'all are some of the last to get up and moving again.
I will say
Um,
that when when Thalia gave Aelin his clothes back after getting all the hydra stink off of them. He would have taken a quick whiff, looked at them over, and said, "I'm not quite as good as the staff back home, but I guess it will do." And then as he turns around, flip a gold over his shoulder just in her general direction.
It gets
And
stolen out of midair.
and make the comment, at least it's good to know what skills the party has, as he goes and changes.
Where are you going to change?
Just around, like, find a bush or something.
You're in the
Basically
middle
the
of a
same place I
courtyard.
did.
There's some, but they've been destroyed.
I'll by myself just a little bit. I'm not too modest. It doesn't matter that much.
Gotcha.
I'm sure there's a privacy screen somewhere.
Yeah, probably with the nobles, not with the delvers.
That was in front of everyone, right? That whole interaction.
Oh yeah.
Tavia's gonna lean down to Talia. He's a pretty bastard, ain't he?
He's probably in nobility.
Oh,
Or wants to be nobility and is trying to emulate.
one of those then. Oh, this will be fun.
Could also just
Oh.
be because he's an elf.
Hey,
It's not-
don't say that about
Now,
elves.
listen. I'm not done speaking. It is very rude to interrupt.
Apologies.
That being said, while it's not all elves, some do have a superiority complex. Not only that, but the elves and humans don't necessarily get along the best due to past interactions.
Fair enough. Sorry about
There
about
was an
almost
entire
getting.
war.
Fair enough. Sorry about almost getting into a tangent. Closest thing I got to a mother is an elf, so I tend to be a little bit protective.
She'll nod.
I'll hand Thalia's extra set of clothes back to her, and these could probably use the same treatment.
I'm sure most things can. But she will take them and put them in her bag. She's more concerned about finishing sketches and working out what she needs to do to fix the party's equipment.
When I got my arm ripped off, did it rip off that section of chainmail as well?
Yeah.
Fair.
So you're missing everything from the shoulder over, and part of the lower part of your lower part of your greaves.
Yeah. And one of my boots, which is important because it's a magical boot.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, at this point, would I have gotten rid of the 2 levels of exhaustion
I don't know. How quickly do you get rid of levels of exhaustion?
after a long rest? One every
No.
long rest, right?
There you go. And how many long rests did I say it was?
1.
There you go.
Fair enough.
You did say the long rest, though, was under the power enough to remove 1 mana fatigue as well.
Yeah, you're able to lose mana fatigue because y'all have access to the Heart Sun.
Right.
Is there any small objects around?
In what degree?
Like forks, knives, combs, anything like that? Trinkets here and there?
Not particularly.
Hmm.
You're mostly in a cloth tent with beds. That's kind of it.
I'm gonna start eating one of the pillows.
Oh,
Oh, Enix, that's not food. Here, and she's gonna give you a cookie.
Ooh, I remember liking these.
She's gonna start feeding the ooze cookies.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Gonna put the pillow back on the bed. Cast some Presty so that it's not slimy.
Got a feeling I'm gonna need to keep an eye on all my knickknacks when I'm around you, Alex.
Copper's the most tasty. It tastes like lightning.
That's fair. Dermelian, let me see your armor. Blue, you're muted.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Finally. Sorry,
Real
man.
surprise.
you're good, Blue. Thal will ask for your armor.
Okay. I go take a few bits, like remove the blazing.
Thal will also look at Zephyr and go, "Is there anything you need repaired?"
Zephyr and the NPCs are not currently here.
Ah, okay. Well, wait.
It's just you
Rio
guys.
was on. Wait a minute. Rio was on my lap. Is Rio still on my lap, or did they run away?
They have disappeared for the moment, as it is the next day.
Okay, that is fair.
They're presumably somewhere within the pit, but most delvers don't sit. They don't like sitting in medical tents for very long. So once they wake up, almost every delver will go, "Yep, I'm not in here anymore. I'm gonna go over there."
Yeah. Well, in that case, yeah. It being the next day, I'm just gonna start gathering everyone's armor, and it's like, okay, we do not need to be in here anymore, as they've got people they need to treat. Let's vacate these beds and find a forge.
I'll hand you my armor and my shield. The sword I'm keeping on my side, though, and my gauntlets.
That's fine.
I- I can help.
I would greatly appreciate that, NX. Let's go find a forge.
Aye.
We might be able to find the others as well. I still want to make sure that Grib is okay.
How's Ruffles doing, Cece?
Asleep as of the moment.
David is just gonna reach up and give him some scritches.
Is my mana exhaustion down to 2, or is it gone?
It's down to 2, Blue.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That being said, yeah, Sal's gonna gather everyone's things and then look at Calliope. I'd ask if you're coming with me, but I feel like that's a stupid question at this point.
Anywhere you go, I go now.
You know, my built-in babysitter.
Absolutely, and don't you say no about it.
I've missed you.
I know.
Aiden,
Calliope
as
will.
much- Oh, go ahead.
Calliope will just like get off the bed and gather her things as well.
Aelin, as much as you think you're better than us, we did just fight in battle together, so come on. I'm sure you've got items that need to be repaired before we go do anything else.
Nothing better to do, so all right.
And
I will assist as Darmelion attempts to get off the bed, but the moment his feet hit the ground, touch the ground, he face plants.
Oh, that's probably bad.
Why is my magic still? Everything still hurts.
Do you want a hand? I'm a pretty good, what do I want to call myself without being... You can lean on me if you need to.
I'll be fine. I just need a minute. I say, face down. I say completely face down.
Calliope's gonna go just straight up pick him up. She's a halfling, but she's damn strong for a halfling.
Yep. I
You
wouldn't
good,
fight
brother?
her, Darmelian. She's stubborn.
I know she's friends with you.
Then I give Annex another cookie so that they still follow. But as we're going, she's looking for a forge that she can use so that we can start repairing gear, as well as keeping an eye out for any of the NPCs.
Well, you won't find a forge in the pit. So are you going into the city?
Yes, we are leaving.
Okay. Going into the markets district?
Is that where I would find a forge?
That's where the markets would be in the. Yes.
Okay, then yes. I like to fix my own things, but I need a working forge.
Yes. Ow.
You good?
Yeah.
I gave you back your mace, right, Kai?
Yes, she did.
Take it off my list.
Is there anything you would like to do as y'all are on the way out?
Thank the medics.
They do not have time. They are already dealing with the other individuals who are still rather injured.
I'm
I
stealing a
leave.
stool, and I drag the stool with me. It's my stool.
So the one that's lit.
The glowing one, yeah.
Yep. I will leave a bag of cookies. They'll find them eventually. They just have a little note. Thank you for treating us. You were all delight.
Who all is going and who's remaining behind or and who's wandering off?
Calliope is going wherever Thalia goes.
Yeah, Tavis needs to fix their stuff. So yeah, they're going along.
Annex is going to help Thalia fix stuff.
I think everyone at this point is just following Talia like ducklings.
Yeah, Aelin will come along, and I'd like to keep an eye out for places that I could buy adventurer's gear, since I don't really have any. Things like water bottles.
You're able to, once you get out into the markets district, they are very easy. And there's what I thought. So people are leaving. It's very easy to start finding things, especially in the section of the merchant district that's relatively close to the pit itself. It's not as good as the stuff that was in the pit yesterday, but there was a whole dungeon break in the pit, so. Send me a list of the kind of things you're looking for, because you'll probably find most of it at a general store.
All right.
Darmelian, where are you going?
Darmelian sort of splits off of the group to go, since he knows his movement's a bit slower now, so he goes off to be by himself for a bit.
So the
main place he probably goes
sit like an inn or something?
More likely he attempts to go find the equivalent of the temple district in the city.
Yeah, you'd be able to. It's a good distance away from the markets district. It will take you probably about 2 hours to get your ass over there.
I'm moving slow. I'll need the walk.
That's it. Moving at a normal speed. It's probably going to take you about 3 hours to get over there.
Yeah.
Unless you hire a runner.
he's good. He'll just slowly trudge his way over.
Emilian, where are you going?
Going over to the temple district for a bit. I need to go. Make a prayer.
You could hardly stand on your own 5 minutes ago. What do you think? How do you plan on getting there?
I've been in occasionally worse positions. I'll move it slow. Besides, if I let myself sit too long, my butt's gonna fall asleep.
I
I
mean,
mean, if he wants to go to the temple district to say a prayer, I don't see the point in stopping him. We can all do what we need to do, and I'm going to be quite honest. Looks Dermelian up and down. We'll probably be able to meet back up with him before he gets there.
I appreciate the vote of confidence in my movement.
well, I find your point valid. I'm willing to go if need be. I'm willing to go with him. I mean, most of the gear that needs repairs is magical in nature, so I'm a bit flummoxed when it comes to magical shite. So I could just, but Alex looks like they might be able to help with that. So I could just leave you with the stuff and come back with the Aurelian when he's ready to go.
That sounds sufficient. Splot, keep them out of trouble and keep yourself out of trouble.
You get a salute.
No offense intended. You're asking Splot to stay out of trouble.
They're going to take you by the hair and pull you off.
Ow, okay. We're going. Jeez.
Oh, hold on a second, and Tavis is going to start like removing his boot and his chainmail, like just right there, and hand it over to
I already
Anna.
had your gear. You already gave me your gear.
We were asleep, so we wouldn't have slept in the armor.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Right, hold on. And
Tavis, are you just
David,
going barefoot?
yes,
He doesn't
yes.
have any shoes.
Yeah, that's what I had a feeling. Just going barefoot.
Calliope's also kind of barefoot. She has like these like foot straps, but she's kind of barefoot too.
I was raised in the forest. I've walked barefoot enough times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're also
I've got-
on a stone. You've got stone underneath you. Not.
Actually, Calliope probably has shoes that she wore around the palace or whatever we were in.
Yeah.
I have a pair of traveler's clothes with some boots, so I'm good.
Anix doesn't wear a lot of clothes. Anix is
Oh.
slime.
Yeah.
You know what? I have traveler's boots, so yeah, Tavis would put on his. But you gotta go over to Darmelian and hoist him up onto his shoulder. There we go, lad. You know the direction to the temple district.
I think it's that way. I say I point in the direction.
All right, done. And David starts marching off. And he calls back, I'll see you later.
Splot, lead them the right direction, please. Thank you.
Davis reaches down, offers Splat a position on his head.
Oh no, they're sitting on Darmelians. What kind of forge are you looking for? High quality, low quality? What are you looking for?
Knowing Thal, she'd go to the high quality one.
A runic one or just a
We've
high-end
got-
one?
I mean, we need the runic one for the magic item?
Mm-hmm. But you also need a lot of material for that. Roll me an investigate.
Realizing like so many of my magic items got damaged.
Can anyone who's looking for the forge roll the investigation?
Nah, just one.
Yeah.
Thalia, you do find a couple places. in the higher end of the merchant district. Very, very well off place. What do you do when you arrive?
Well, I am going to go find the person in charge of the forge.
It is a dwarf. What can I do for you, little lass?
Hello. I need to get myself and my companion's armor repaired. We were a part of the dungeon. We were helping with the dungeon break yesterday.
Aye, I can tell. Slap it on the table, I'll give you a quote.
So I put down everyone's armor and all of the everything.
Alright, can I get a list written out of all the armor pieces?
Okay. So I'm wearing that. And then Dermelian, you're in chainmail, yeah? Now they're muted. Hello.
PC, my wand wasn't damaged from the mana fatigue, right?
It would have been damaged during everything.
Oh, okay.
Y'all have the effects of the dungeon, so y'all technically had the durability issues. Nothing's real
Um,
close to breaking, but everything is damaged.
Okay. Then I would be
Oh,
looking
yeah.
also for a arcane shop that could help me repair the wand.
Arcane shops don't exist. You're looking for a staff maker.
Staff maker. All right.
Should I put my all-purpose tool up there then? Yeah.
Do note general magic items like that do repair themselves if not destroyed. So just every day they gain 1 durability back. That is for
Okay.
Right.
actual magic items, not like an arcane focus.
Do we know how much it would have gone down at under that fight?
This much fighting, you're looking at 2 to 3 points at least.
Okay. Then never
Remind me
mind.
what their max is so I can put that down.
Do what?
Remind me what the max is.
For what?
All-purpose tool.
What version do you have? The uncommon?
Yeah, the +1.
Your durability would be. I don't have my durability system written out. It would probably be. I think you get a +8. It would be a wand type item, which I think has 4, so I think it would come out to 12.
-3 is 9. Okay. I'm writing
Yeah,
it down.
what I had
If
written
I
down
remember
when you
correctly.
went through it before was, well, I don't. Yeah, uncommon was a +4, I
That's
think, but I don't
+4.
know if that changed.
It hasn't
Yeah, I don't
changed.
know if
I'm
that
just trying to
changed
do it
from
from
what you
memory
posted. Okay,
because
yeah,
I haven't written down
uncommon
my
was a
durability rolls.
+4, and then
It
they
goes
went
up
up
by
by
2.
2. Yeah, from there. Yeah,
4, 6, 8, 10.
yeah, 10 for legendary. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So that'd be 8. So you're down to 5.
+1 because it's been a long rest.
Yes. And you have the Heart Sun above you. Healing.
Yes.
So we're both probably at a 6 with ours. Then I'm not going to look for a place to get it repaired.
So basically, we're looking to repair the specifically the just the armor then,
Yeah.
which I know. So
and
chainmail
specifically, you need to repair Tavis's gloves. You need to repair his
And
his
shoes.
boots. Both of those need repairing. The chainmail will eventually grow back its arm.
damn,
That
I
is
didn't-
some serious damage, and it will take a long time for it to repair. But it will eventually repair itself because effectively it's lost about half its durability. But since it's still connected and it's the full thing, your gleaming armor will repair itself slowly.
Oh, I didn't know it did that. I thought it just never like rusted or something.
That's the durability system.
Ah.
And then I think Blue gave me his chainmail. Was what it was.
Mm-hmm.
My chainmail and my shield.
Actually, that's common. Does common repair itself? I don't remember all my durability. I know uncommon and higher do. Let me.
Wait, does that mean my boots would just like come? Like,
If you
one of them would
weren't missing one entirely, it would, but you're missing one entirely, which is why it needs to be repaired.
Yeah, same for the glove.
Yeah.
Dang it.
And you don't have to go for a full new purchase, because if you can get a little bit of it, it can start repairing itself. It's just, it has to do that. Where's my magic stuff? I know it's in here somewhere. Yeah, I have this as 8, starting at 8. Uncommon's 8. I'm gonna have to look back into that. Okay, yeah, common items would not repair themselves. It's uncommon and higher.
So then, yeah.
So the chainmail will need repairing.
Okay. So yeah, so my normal chainmail, Darmelian's normal chainmail, both of me and Darmelian shields. Tavis's chainmail and the boots of strength. So basically everything that Tavis has down.
Okay.
Other shield. And then just take my Rod of the Pack Keeper down because it will repair itself.
Okay, so I'm gonna copy all these down. Is that all the things that need recovering?
I think so.
The rest of the party, y'all got anything to say?
I don't think any of Calliope's stuff got damaged.
It would have. That's
Not
what I
for
told you.
the
Everybody, y'all
not
were
for the
all
repairing stuff.
in that fight for the
Oh,
entirety of it.
Oh, my mom.
Calliope doesn't have armor, so. Is your
Calliope
mom
wears
wearing-
armor.
Oh, she does? What is she wearing?
She's wearing chainmail.
And
another
your
thing
armor would
chainmail.
be just as damaged because most of the damage came from y'all fighting near all day. So this needs to be lowered. Touch mall. That in there. Anything else for y'all?
Not to be repaired, but Annex will ask the Black Keeper if he
The
can.
Black
If he
Keeper?
can what?
We're looking for
Or
slaves,
the-
are we?
No, that's not what I meant.
You might get some elves, but that's about it.
Blacksmith, yes. Yes, the blacksmith. I was thinking barkeeper, and then I combined them for some reason. I would like to ask the blacksmith if I can watch and like study.
We're gonna have to see. Most likely not. Under normal circumstances, he'd be fine with it, but he's gonna have a lot of work, and you being in the way is going to be in the way.
Is charm person probably maybe gonna help perchance?
You want to try that?
Is it a hostile
If
action?
I start to see that slime casting, I'm grabbing the nearest bucket and putting them in it.
If it wasn't a hostile action, maybe. But no, I won't
That-
try it.
Just a heads up.
Or watch.
Normal, like that kind of spell casting will fuck you if they catch you.
Well, yeah. it's gonna be
Usually
through
the
my
one
Eyes
you
of
want-
Charming.
It's with what?
Eyes of Charming?
Eyes of Charming? What is that?
Item. Magic item. It's I got it from leveling up an artificer. It doesn't say on there, but I looked it up. It was one of my options.
Yeah, it's just an uncommon item. Yeah, your issue is they know you charmed them when it ends. And merchants
yeah, fair
generally
enough.
don't take well to that. The spell you want for that is enhanceability, which can give you advantage. Because
Okay,
it's
well,
not
well,
charming.
see.
It's not magically taking people's will away.
Will.
Which is what gets you in
Isn't there
trouble.
another spell? I remember they copied on Harry Potter, like the Oblivion or Obliviate or whatever.
Obliviate.
The one that
Oh, you said
is
in-
what you're
destroys
looking for. That white
memories.
memory.
Oh, if people find out you're removing people's memories, you are fucked.
No, the Oblivious Technique. That's the one. Is basically lets you I think it lets you re-roll. Oh, hold on. Let me look.
I have
look
it.
into it. No, that's not what I was thinking of.
Either way,
It's like a lesser version of
enhanced ability is usually if it affects you to increase your charismatic one, it's not going to affect people. Actively charming other people, when it's like a merchant or an ally, that will get you in trouble. If it's like a bandit or something, nobody's really going to care for that.
Well, I want to sit here and watch, and I want to study, so I'm going to be casting Enhance Ability, the Eagle Splendor.
Okay. That will give you advantage. I still need a persuasion check. It's gonna be a nasty one.
Let's get
Yeah.
nasty.
Let me try.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you couldn't even make that DC.
Please.
Unfortunately, under normal circumstances, he loves teaching people. The amount of work he has to do with the amount of delvers who had their gear fucked up, he's not going to be
I'm
able
very-
to explain things.
I'm very
Wait till
smart,
you're
and I
off
have
season.
proficiency in blacksmith tools.
Annex, why don't I'll keep my own shield and not put it towards the pile. And just go, is there a forge you're not using that I can show Annex how to repair this?
No, there ain't going to be a forge available for a while. Too many delvers have damaged gear. Maybe if you leave the main city, head out to one of the ones out in the Empire, but not here within the capital. Everyone's going to be busy. Unless you pay for the forge to be You rent the forge, but that's a whole other situation.
It's fine. Sad slime
Um,
noises.
Thalia,
Um,
you had your arm ripped off. Where was the break? Was it at the shoulder? I think it was.
I did not have my arm broken
It was
off.
your
I
leg,
had my leg
right?
ripped off, and it was my left leg. So I need to go buy new. I need to go buy new shoes. Because I am indeed walking around with one shoe.
Don't do that. Do need that. Okay. Okay, so we have the gloves of Winter's Grip, the boots of striding, Thal's chainmail, a moon-touched mace, 2 other sets of chainmail. Who did those other 2 sets of chainmail come from?
Calliope.
Darmelion and
Climb and
Calliope.
Dermelion. They didn't lose limbs, so it's still fine. Shields weren't too badly damaged, and the maul wasn't too badly damaged either. Okay, cool. Cool.
I would have leather armor, but I assume that wouldn't be here. Also, Annex would probably try to repair it himself.
You need leather working for that, so no, not a blacksmith.
I have a proficiency in all tools.
Yep.
But we don't need a blacksmith for leather.
Yeah. That's what I had said.
As long as
I
it's
said I
just
assumed
like-
that.
There we go. Okay. That's that, so that's gonna need about that much of it. Feel free to RP while this is going on, by the way, as he's doing calculations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Sal's gonna look at Annex and go, "We need to get you a bucket."
Why?
Because then you can be in the bucket and tinker.
Oh. Do buckets taste good?
It's more of a mode of transportation. Than something you eat. That being said, if you want something similar that you could eat, we could find you like a cheese bowl
Or a bread bowl.
or a bread bowl. A bread bowl would work as well.
Red Bull? Mm.
She's gonna like dig in her bag and pull out like a loaf of bread, and she's gonna make a bowl out of it and hand it to Annex. Bread bowl. Normally you would put soup in it, but you could put yourself in it. And she just kind of sprinkles because you like pull the stuff out of it, so she'll like sprinkle the bits that she took out of it to make the bowl into you, so that you can eat that, and then you can bread bowl.
Sits in bread bowl. Starts eating it from underneath.
And then the happy slime.
Happy sign. So
Keep him entertained for a little bit.
yeah. Also, I will start trying to fix and repair my own armor, if possible.
Give me a moment.
We need to come back here when it's not so busy. For 3 reasons.
What's the first reason?
1, I want to learn this guy's methods. He seems like he knows his stuff.
Yeah.
2, I want to eat coal. I want to eat the coal that's back there. I know there's coal back there. You can't fool me.
And the third reason?
I want a glass bulb.
A glass bulb, we're gonna have better luck finding at a glass bowler shop.
It's probably around here somewhere, though.
I'm sure we can stop at a glass blower's next.
Because I want to fill it with water, some salt, and then I'm going to put some zinc in there, and then I'm gonna run electricity through it and see what happens.
Sal's just gonna hand you an empty potion bottle.
This works.
Just don't do it here because something tells me that might explode. Because above table, that sounds like an explosive. You also might be making a light bulb. I don't know which.
It's the perfect disguise. You don't know which it is until I make it.
Precisely. I know it's something. I'm above table. This isn't my area of expertise. You're either making an explosive or you're making a light bulb. I just don't know which.
Hmm.
You might be making a light bulb, but I am not an electrician.
Copper would also work. But this will work for now.
All
And he
right.
goes to find a bucket somewhere.
Here is the costs of repairing what you asked to have repaired.
Okay.
Boy.
Okay, one sec. I need to do math.
Want me to add it all up together for you?
Yes, please.
$157.
The greaser is the leg part, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
$269 gold pieces, 5 silver pieces. I think. I could be wrong.
I'm not even going to try to math because I know I'm going to be wrong.
287 gold and 5 silver pieces.
Okay.
Most of it is in repairing the damaged magical gear.
Yeah, most of it is repairing Tavis' stuff. Okay. Oh, what did I just do to my I turned my calculator into a scientific calculator. Go away. Okay. Plus that. Okay. How much gold do we have between the party? Because I'm gonna be honest, I can afford to fix my own shit.
I have 100 gold.
I have 110 gold.
344.
Okay, so I quite literally, it will take everything I have, but I can fix my armor, and that is it. So we're gonna be in a you're fixing your own shit type of situation.
What do you need? What do you need? I'll pay. I'll pay.
The only thing you've put up here, your share of the pot is 7 gold and 5 silver.
Listen, if Callie has to pay for Thalia's stuff, Callie will pay.
No, Thalia can pay for her own things. I just can't pay for everyone else's.
I didn't put anything up there. Haha.
Whoever pays for my stuff, I will reimburse you later. As in, probably this evening.
I can pay for blue stuff.
Blue, Darmelian, and Tavis would not be able to add gold to the pile, as neither are here.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll reimburse later.
Yeah, I'm.
To save receipts.
Well, not only that, but yours is also one of the least.
I can help pay for their stuff. I just expect to be recompensated.
I'm gonna be real. It's fucking Tavis' shit that's killing us.
I have so many magic items.
Yeah, it's the fact that it's your magic items that got fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Let's see, between the three of us, we know that we have enough money.
yeah. So,
It's all the matter of who wants to hunt down who to get them to repay it.
I'll
I mean,
make a handout for
above-
owed money.
I mean, above table, Callie has no problem paying for others. She just expects a thank you at least.
that's fair.
Especially if they're Dahlia's friends, then she's like, you know what? Fuck it.
I can take the chainmail and the moon touch mall.
Y'all
I feel good
have
at
a party debt handout now.
that.
Okay, so put it this way: out of the 287 gold and 5 silver, 240 of it and the 5 silver are on Tavis alone.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to work hard to pay you guys back.
Expensive.
Because yeah, all like the gloves, the boots, and the chainmail of gleaming. I think
Okay.
I think the only other the only other thing that cracks even 9 gold is my chainmail, and it's because it's missing one of the greaves. Everything else is under 9 gold to fix.
Yeah, because the problem is most high-end magic items can repair themselves. The fact that they are completely missing parts means they have to pay a decent percentage. I think it's 30% of their original price to get them fixed.
So
and the chainmail, his chainmail specifically, is missing 2 large portions of its chain, putting it up at 75. Half of its normal price.
Yeah, and then
here, I have an idea. If we buy for repairs, can we ask to add something to it? Like, let's say I ask to repair the gloves of Winter's Grip, but I want them to add a little message on it that says "I saw" on it.
This one would not do it.
Damn.
If you were at one of the lesser ones, they might, but this guy's got a reputation to protect.
my mace, there's
I can potentially lower the price. What is stupid? Because Calliope is small, does her armor cost less to repair? If there's little of it.
Let me check something.
Hey, Elf.
the elf isn't paying attention.
Elf. Are you rich, Elf? Annex will go to Aelin.
I'm sorry, that's what you say?
You have money?
That's quite rude.
Take of it this way. I won't eat your stuff if you help pay for it.
I won't compress you into one of these vials that I just bought if you don't eat my stuff.
Hmm.
Or maybe I'll split you amongst the 5. Either
No,
way,
that probably wouldn't work.
hands off, little one.
Well, we are trying to help prepare everyone's stuff. Do you have any contributions to the matter?
He can take the stick up his butt. He can sell that.
You have
Alrighty,
to find it
everyone.
first, young one.
Alrighty, everyone. Behave.
I look at Thalia. How much do you need?
I can pay for my own. That's not a big deal. Um,
I can pay for Darmelions.
and Cal can definitely pay for her own. It's so okay. So okay, it's so mine I need to do math. Okay.
Also, if they're non-magical items, I could probably try to repair them.
We don't have a forge is the problem.
Oh. Yeah.
And even then, you're still going to need materials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So minus that. Okay, so that would be. So I'm paying for mine. So I have that. I no longer have that, and then that would be.
Well, they're figuring that stuff up. Darmelian and Tavis, what are you two up to?
Okay,
Up to David.
I think we're supposed to go this direction. I think.
I look up. I look at the little lizard. What about you, little lad? What do you
Splot
say?
is turning Darmelian's head in the other direction.
Right, we head this way. No offense, Darmelian, but you look like you have as much directional sense as well a frog.
That is not inaccurate. I keep forgetting I'm bad directions.
Right, so this way we go. And Tavis starts marching in the direction that the Splot has pointed.
We all have hours of walking to get where you're trying to go.
So, Darmelian, how long you known Dahlia for?
How long have I what before?
Known Dahlia? You seem to know each other. At least the way you talk.
I met her yesterday.
Really? You seem a lot more familiar than that.
I do not know what you mean.
I don't know. You seem like you knew Splot, you know, and Talia talks to you like they've known you their whole life. At least that's the impression I'm getting.
I think your impression might be a little mixed up right now. Spot, will you stop messing with my hair?
I don't know. I'm usually pretty intuitive.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just like yes. Well, if I can, I don't really have an answer. But how about I answer my question? So, what were you exactly doing before you ended up, being sort of disarmed and defooted?
Well, I mean, you know what I was up to. Eating a meal with you lot. Or do you mean before I even came to the city?
The latter.
Well, I was spending most of my time being a forest guide in the various villages surrounding This place. I've never actually ever been here. Been saving up my money for a long time.
Oh, that's better than me. I kind of just slowly roamed my way into town following the winds.
Wanderer. I can respect that. A lot of the people from the conclave I was in did that as well when they came of age.
For me, it was more of a, how do you describe it? Gale breakers tend to just sort of travel around. We don't usually settle in one specific spot.
What breakers?
We're called gale breakers. We're servants of the sea. We're servants of the sea and sky.
Oh, fair enough. Can't say I've ever heard of any of those before.
We're not too well known. I'm kind of hoping one of her shrines, or at least one of her statues, is here, so I can give a prayer to my god.
Excuse me, you're not well known?
Yeah,
When you described Marmoth as one of the lesser known gods.
No. They're part of the main pantheon. They're part
are?
of these smaller orders. Because there's not as many as, like, the Order of the Heart. That doesn't mean they're lesser known.
Okay,
That's
well,
like
no,
saying not Poseidon, saying Athena is lesser known in the Greek pantheon. It's not even
Okay, then
somebody
I will
like
replace the
Hesiod.
word okay, though our phrase lesser known as her order is less renowned than the others.
That, yes.
I don't know much about any of your fancy pants orders.
They're much more. It's much more free going with Marmoth. At least for my group, we have tenets of the basic idea is general freedom and not being tied down by others.
I can understand that. Freedom is nice, you know. Nature's all about freedom. Freedom to grow what you want. But you gotta have some control on it, or else you get overgrown areas. That's no good for any of the nature.
Yeah. I will admit, as much as I do love the traveling around, it does get a little, what's the word?
Frustrating because you keep getting lost.
Okay, not that part, but when you don't really have a fully settled home and you're just constantly traveling around, you don't really think of where you really belong.
I mean, I'll get that. I guess I'm lucky in that regard. I know I can always return if I ever feel homesick. I can always return to the forest, go back to the conclave.
For me, if I ever need a place, I'll just try and see if I can just find a ship and just enjoy the ocean air.
Fair enough. What exactly do you plan on playing for once we find this place that you're looking for?
My god is Marmoth. In fact, she's the god of storms in the sea. Or, as other people call her, she's the Wind Mother.
Aye. But that doesn't really answer my question. What you gonna pray for?
Considering what the hell considering what just happened to us and what we're probably running into in the down below, prayers for our survival.
Fair enough. Although I figure I'd wait until the last second for that whole praying for survival down below because, I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't plan on going down below until we take care of all the fuckers that escaped.
Well, considering how most of us barely survived what just happened to us, I feel like a prayer is necessary right now.
Understandable. Well, while you're playing, you think you can sneak in a prayer to protect me from losing more limbs? That was definitely not a pleasant experience, and growing them back was no better.
You see Splot look over at you, and Splot is chewing on an arm.
What arm?
Just an arm, a decapitated arm.
How
Um,
isn't Splot like tiny?
Yeah, it's a tiny arm.
Or
who's Splot? Whose limb is that?
Nah.
I mean, it's real tiny. Is it a human looking arm? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Looks like your arm.
okay, I'm real concerned. How the hell did they get something that looked like my arm but tiny? Wait, Davis checks his pocket for Ruffles.
You don't see any ruffle.
Ruffles, is that you?
You hear your arm laugh.
Oh, that's just in poor taste, lad.
What exactly is Ruffles?
Hmm? Oh, he's a Tanuki.
Oh, is that one of those like weird shape-shifting creatures?
Hey, they can literally turn into anything. It's crazy.
Oh god, you introduced it to Splot. Oh great, that is going to end disastrously.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Although you don't normally, Ruffles, you have a better class of humor than that.
Your
Honestly.
arm sticks its tongue out at you. Just from the palm. Before there's a small pop and the fat Tanuki's back.
Tavis scoops him up and gives him like tummy rubs. I can't be mad at you at all. You're damn cute when you're recalcitrant.
They are the happiest of beings.
What about you, Darmillion? You got any pets?
I technically have a horse. I just haven't summoned him in a bit.
Oh, what? Oh yeah. So if you've got a horse you can literally summon, why the hell am I carrying you?
My magic kind of hurts right now. I overdid it in the fight, and I want to avoid casting any necessary magic, or else I'm worried. I don't know. I'll do the magical equivalent of having a hernia.
Oh, I did that once when I lifted too many threes at once. Not fun.
Yeah,
Took me my mom days to heal me.
yeah. Plus, I also got this weird feeling if just summoning an animal in the middle of the city probably isn't the best idea.
I mean, what form does your mount take?
I mean, one the size of like a horse. The smaller ones, I think they can get around that. Others, not so much.
All right, you tell me the size, but I asked what form it takes. What the hell do you summon to ride?
Think of a horse that like is slightly carnivorous.
Are you saying you summon a horse with sharp teeth?
Something like that. I really don't know. I was just trying to summon a horse one day, and it kind of just that was what I summoned, and he's been stuck with me ever since.
Well, that sounds terrifying.
Oh no, he's a very good boy. He's just a bit you know.
Well, as long as he doesn't try to take a notch out of me, got no problem with that.
Oh, don't worry. He doesn't. Don't worry. He doesn't. He doesn't really like Burbogs.
Implying that at one point he had a chance to try for a bog.
There was an incident a couple of years ago. I'm not going into details.
I would hope not. Ugh. Ugh.
For pity's sake, how much longer is it to get there?
I'm walking as fast as I can, lad.
Y'all have been
I'm not
walking
blaming you.
a whole 10 minutes.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at how big this bloody city is.
Y'all have
Hey,
hours to go.
No matter how big the city may be, the forest is bigger. Have some patience, lad. Remind me, is Darmillion like an elf?
Eladrin. So kind of yes.
I mean, for God's sakes, you're an elf. You ain't gonna die from old age anytime soon. Neither of us are.
Yes, I know, which means I experience every minute, so I feel all. Which means I experience every minute. And it takes forever.
Tavis looks at Spot. Is he always so whiny?
They nod.
I attempt to give them the finger, but unfortunately, my middle finger is broken.
Why is your middle finger broken?
When I fell down, I kind of also fucked up my finger. I rolled a die. I somehow rolled a bad luck roll on my dice. That was just a small thing I did.
Okay.
I rolled a private roll to see do I injure anything else. I rolled low. I was like, okay, I fuck up one of my fingers. That wasn't from the battle. It was more from my stupidity.
There. Me personally, I know if the elves furbolgs aren't as long lived as you. I mean, we live for a long time, but still, I enjoy every second. I'll live my life enjoying every second I can on this big rock.
I will admit that's the slight benefit of you, a species that live young. You don't have to experience. You enjoy every minute of life, while I'm just waiting for it to bloody pass.
Blood, my species can live up to 400 years.
Yeah, that's like a little less than half of my usual lifespan.
Still. Don't. If you ever meet my mother, don't talk like that. She'll give you a good hiding with a wooden spoon.
I'm used to getting hit by a bunch of people. The bad thing about having a tenant about constantly having the freedom is that you tend to forget that just because you have the freedom to say whatever you want doesn't mean you're free from the punishment from people who do not like what you say. That or your own general not thinking before you speak.
Hey, you.
Who was that?
You look around. There's a tiny, shadowy figure in an alley nearby.
Tavis, you see that too? I say, pointing over to the alley.
They
Do I?
wave you closer. Yeah, they're there.
Hey, I'll see it. Are they yours?
I don't think so. No, I do not recognize them.
Oh, hey, a friend of mine. And if you learn one thing in the forest, you don't approach shadowy figures.
They wave you closer again.
Let's keep moving. Let's move away from this.
No, hold on. Let's at least. What do you want?
They wave you closer again.
Hey, either you come out of the shadows, or we're just going to ignore you.
They do not leave.
What did they actually say? They said, "Hey, you."
Yeah, come here.
I look up at Splot. I look over at the little Splot. What do you think?
There's a shrug.
I found it odd that they just show up when you're talking about consequences of actions.
Yeah,
This is
I vote we just keep moving towards the Temple District and ignore this.
This feels like the universe trying to fuck us over. Tavis just calls it. Sorry if this is rude, but you seem like a universal test, and we ain't failing it. And Tavis starts walking off, with Darmelian still slung over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Fair enough. Ruffles is now sitting on the small of Darmelian's back, playing his butt like bongos.
I hate this so much.
Ruffles, what have I told you? If you're going to play the butt bongos, get permission first.
They pull out
That
some
is the-
drumsticks with the word permission written across them. Start to play his butt with drumsticks.
You are not helping.
I've done my. You think I control the wee lad?
It's your Well, okay, yeah, no. In fairness, Splot very resistant to Valley anyway, so yes, there's no way you can control this thing.
Frankly, I'm surprised Splot isn't using her hair as a guitar.
Do not give him ideas.
I just did, lad.
I hate you.
Oh, no, you don't.
In this moment, I do.
As you look up to see if Splot's going to play his hair like guitar, that's when you realize Splot's not there.
What the?
Splot, Splot, where are you?
Tavis immediately starts looking around for him.
He is gone.
Oh shit!
Oh, you don't think.
Oh damn it! Ugh.
Tavis immediately turns and runs back to that alley.
And as you do, we'll check back in on the other group.
I think we have everything paid for above table.
We do.
Okay, cool.
I've updated the party debt.
Alrighty,
I
then.
didn't know if you were going to talk about more of that in character or not.
Give me... I can probably have it done in 3 days.
3
That-
days later.
That honestly works for me. That gives us time to
That's-
rest before we go after anything else.
There's a nod. He starts writing up some information, an itinerary, the expected date to be done, and then passes it on to you.
Sal will take it and slip it into her bag. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Here's a nod.
Excuse me, sir.
Aye.
I have 1 lump coal, please.
I don't have any coal.
Hmm?
It's an
No
arcane
coal?
forge. Don't need it.
Come on, Annex. We can go to the market and we'll find some coal.
Okay, bye, Mr. Person.
Farewell.
I okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go to. How much would like a singular piece of coal be?
Annex will buy it.
Um,
Annex has money.
Did say you were saving up for snacks.
Yeah.
I did. I did indeed.
It costs
I
to get a
won't be
full
spending-
pound 2 copper. I think.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. That's 1 pound. 1 gold per copper.
What?
What?
I think they meant 1 pound per copper.
No, that's 1
Not
gold per pound.
Oh,
That's for high quality charcoal.
That's we just what coal?
Well, coal is more expensive than charcoal. But charcoal is going to be the one you find easier. Just a bit. You could probably get one for 5 copper.
That's like 1/1000th of a gold piece.
five 100s, right?
Yeah. That'd be like
Like basically 5 cents to $1.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha. Okay, then yeah, we're gonna go get one.
Easy enough to find.
1 charcoal, please.
5 copper. 5
I have 1 gold piece.
whole
Do you have
copper.
change?
I do. Here, you give me your gold, and I'll give you charcoal.
Can I also have my change?
I will get your change as well. But first, the gold.
Here we go.
They take the gold, give it a look, give it a bite. Tasty! And you are given 5 silver and 5 copper.
Mm.
Not 5 silver, fucking 9 silver.
I was about to say.
Thank you.
Val's
And
also going to buy a bucket somewhere. That I already know the price of, so you're good.
and we'll just start eating the coal in front of the lady
It was a dude.
or the
individual.
Sorry. The individual. I heard like Witch of the Woods
Oh no, it was an
for
old
some
centaur.
reason. Oh, I was like, oh dang, Witch of the Woods. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna eat it in front of him.
5 copper for a bucket as well.
Yeah, I already got that.
Enjoy your charcoal, young lad.
We are going to scoop
Length.
the annex into the bucket.
Carried.
Okay, now that we've got that all taken care of, let's go find the others. We're still missing. I still haven't seen Grippa, and that concerns me.
All right, then let's get a move on.
So y'all are heading out to get to the temple district to meet up with Domilion and Tavis.
Yes.
Thal's specifically looking for NPCs.
Yep. But you're heading towards the temple district while doing it, yeah?
Eventually.
So where are you going to look then?
Well, I mean, we're in the trade district, so would probably look around, or the market district, and would probably look around there, speaking that they probably also need to get their shit fixed, and basically look out from there.
Alrighty. How long do you intend to look?
I mean, I don't have confirmation that Grippa's alive, so until I either find them or I find someone that can for 100% confirm to me that they're dead.
Fair. You spend... What's the rest of the party doing? I'll stay in to help Thalia with their hunt in the Marcus district?
Calliope will stay with Thalia.
I mean, is there any chance I could repair the armor on the move, or would I have to be stationary to repair my
You'd
armor?
have to be stationary and you have to have material.
I will go find the leather person to ask for material and sit there on the corner and work on my armor.
Alrighty, and what are you looking to repair?
Leather studded armor.
Alrighty. 1 moment. You said studded leather?
Yep.
You are going to need... You are actually going to need access to a forge for this.
I'll go to a crappy forge somewhere where I can just rent a forge for a while.
But to do the repairs, you would need at least 1 cloth. 1 cloth is worth 5 silver pieces.
Done.
And then you'd also need 1 metal, which costs one silver.
Done.
And then you'd need to go work on it. You would need to make a leatherworking check and a blacksmith check. But you would need a forge to do that. And you said you're going to go rent a forge?
Yes. For just a day, or for as
Okay.
long as it takes.
To get a good use, to rent it for the day, which is effectively what would be needed, it would be 50 gold pieces.
How much would it just get it repaired?
For studded, let me
Yeah.
see. Studded would be 4 gold, 5 silver.
Right, we're just gonna do that instead.
If it had just been normal leather, you would have just been able to get away with the leather, just the leather working. But since it's studded leather and you have to make some new studs, you'd need the
Annex would
blacksmith.
probably just put rocks in it, but yeah. We get it. All right. Well, then we're just gonna have it. We're gonna go back to the blacksmith person and then add it to the total and blah blah blah.
Yeah, he'll add it on there. 4 gold, 5 silver.
Done. Done.
All right. It's been a couple hours since y'all split up from the boys, and Thalia, you haven't seen hide or hair of any of the allies you made shortly before the break, or those that you had during the break.
I don't like this. Okay. And I've at this point I've only been able to search the market district.
Yes.
Okay. Gonna go start looking through taverns.
Gotcha. Oh, somebody just
Basically
got moved.
wherever the fuck that I was staying at with Grippa and Tavira.
Roll me an investigation check.
Would Calliope be? Oh no, Calliope doesn't know these people. She wouldn't be able to assist.
You know Tavira.
Tibera, okay.
So can I get help?
Are you trained to investigate?
Let me. I don't think I am. Hold on.
Damn.
Investigation? No,
Investigation.
I am not.
Problem being for you is you don't know any of these people.
Yeah.
But go ahead and give me that, Talia.
Use a hero point. I'm gonna use a hero point. I'm gonna use my MVP. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, you only needed a 10, so you still beat it.
Oh, that's good.
You haven't seen a hide or hair, and you peek through a couple taverns. You don't see too many delvers in the tavern section. Your best guess is most delvers right now are going to be in one of 3 places. They are going to be in the market district, like you were, looking to repair their armor so they can get back to work. They're going to have left the city, either to go home or on scouting missions, or they're still in the pit.
Back to the pit. Because if those 2 left without me, Thalia is going to be pissed.
While we were looking around, if there was a fairly quiet tavern, Ayla would have stopped there and told them to come find him when they're done.
None.
You're in the capital, so unless you go out to the outskirts of the city, which is a couple hours away, you're not going to find a quiet one.
Okay. If they were all loud and raucous, then I'm not going to stay.
Not really loud and raucous, just busy. Because it's still the festival. And this is the capital of the empire. And you're pretty close to the center of it. So, do you want to head to the outskirts where you're more likely to find a calm one?
No, I'll continue to hang out. It's just if there was something easier, I would have probably left off. But that's fine. I'll
Fair.
continue to stick with Thalia.
Annex and Calliope?
Continuing to help Thalia with her search, getting a little bit concerned that she's starting to obsess.
Annex is going to try helping looking, even though he has no idea what he's looking for.
Well, there
Like,
is
there's-
at least one person that's described that you can try to look for because you've actually met them, and that's Tivra, as you saw her during the fight. And she was with y'all till last night.
And Annex has a good memory. So yeah, we're going to go help try to find Tifra.
Once y'all get back into the pit and take some time to look around, you'll find Tivra within about 10 minutes. She's over near the fountain where y'all last were. Grip
There
is
she is.
actually with her.
Oh, thank God. There you are.
Oh, good. You made it back. I was wondering how long it would take you. We didn't know where you went, so we waited here. There's a nod from Gribba, who has some snacks.
I went and got armor repaired. You weren't there when I woke up, so I was thinking you'd be there. And you weren't back at the tavern, so came back here.
I went to get breakfast. Everybody left before I got back.
Fair. Have you seen any of the others that we were fighting with?
That depends on who you mean. I ended up fighting with quite a few people.
Nope, I'm not.
Annex, you get a shish kebab with vegetables, grilled vegetables, and meats.
The entire shish kebab goes in mouth.
Nom, 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 nom. Zephyr, Talon, Rio, Kazram, Tanjiro, Nibsies. I also wouldn't mind talking to Saren again.
You still don't know their name.
Not Sarah.
The
Oh,
archer.
I thought they told me what. Yeah, I thought who I was.
Oh,
talking
yeah,
to told me
Nori
her
did.
name. Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, Nori told me. I would also like to talk to Saren. We didn't really get to before everything kind of went up in smoke.
Well, we know where Kazram is, but nobody's going to be talking to him for a little while. He's been put in a magical coma.
He pushed himself too hard?
He took a dragon horn through the gut.
Ooh.
He then broke said horn off and proceeded to beat said dragon with the other one. He's alive, and he's expected to recover. He wants... They know he's going to go get involved in things, and they thought it would be better to keep him asleep.
That's probably a good idea. Do they know how many days?
Just a couple. He should be back up and moving pretty quick.
Okay, then we'll go visit him when he's about ready to wake. They're about ready to let him wake up. Then.
Nibsy, Saren, and Rio have left the city. They went on a scouting mission to find where some of the monsters went. At least that's
Okay.
what I heard from Nibsy before she left. And Rio's still
Okay.
real down in the dumps, so they wanted to give them something to do.
Okay, and above table, which names were that?
That's Nibsy, Saren,
Alright.
and Rio.
Okay. Have you seen Kenjiro?
I think he's around here somewhere. It's been a while since I've seen him, but he's here.
Okay, let's go
And
find
then-
Kenjiro then.
Talon,
yeah?
I think they went to the Temple District.
Okay, let's see if Kenjiro's in here, and then Dar and Tavis went to the Temple District, so we can meet them there.
There's a nod. Then you hear from Grippa. We've just been chilling. Y'all been up to anything fun? Find anything cool in the Market District?
Holds up the bucket that is Annex.
Woo!
Fun? I can do fun. Fun?
They like cookies.
And rocks. Copper's
And
my
coal.
favorite.
You get handed a rock.
Oh, Grippa, this is Calliope. She's an old
I
friend.
was waiting for you to fucking introduce me.
Oh, I'm Annex.
Okay. Hi, Annex.
You
I
see,
Sorry.
haven't
Callie.
introduced myself.
the small goblin gives a wave. I'm Grippa, and this is Tivra.
Pleasure.
We're friends of Thalia's.
Got it.
Grippa is. Sorry, I'm writing notes. Goblin. And
Tivra is a raccoon folk.
okay, I'm gonna spell this name wrong. Tivra.
Tivra.
Added an extra E.
Added an extra E, it doesn't have any E's.
I added an E for some reason.
Probably because
Um,
T.
Yeah.
Probably.
But Callie, these are the ones that I've these are the friends that I've made while I've been away. They are good people.
Good. They seem like a good lot. Kept you alive.
We weren't able to do much during the break with them. We got separated pretty quickly. You hear from Tivra.
That's
Yeah, but
fine.
I'm
At least
fine.
you're alive.
Yeah.
Most can't
we're
say that.
all- exactly. And you know, we're all alive, and nothing that couldn't be healed.
There's a nod.
As as Foul is not is kind of dancing around the fact that she lost a fucking leg. Because Grippa doesn't know.
So, who's that one?
Who is she pointing at?
Aelin.
One more time?
Aelin.
Aelin, yes.
Oh, that's Aelin. I would say that he's an emotional support elf, but
He would be
he's
good
been
at his
kind of
job then.
snooty, so we have decided to adopt him in the hopes that he stops being snooty.
You see Tivra goes right up in front of Aelin and offers out her hand. Thank you very much for helping us during that Hydra fight. It could have been very nasty without your help.
Likewise, my lady. Thank you for yours.
I didn't do much of anything, and I was running low when I got there. You
And
did
we
far
all
more
were,
impressive
but
things.
that was over. Well, I paid the price for it as well.
But you still made it out. Do you take her hand at all?
Sure.
She takes you. She closes both hands around yours and gives it a shake excitedly. She has a little bit of a bounce to it. She is not very tall. She's a small bean. She's not as tall as small as Calliope and Gribba, but she is still rather small.
Yes, yes. That's very yes, yes. That's good. Thank you. And I retract my hand.
She gives you a smile. Would you like some breakfast?
Yes. Yes.
If you're
yes, I will.
offering,
She produces out of nowhere another shish kebab.
lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome. She gives you a big grin before going back over to the others.
Shish kebab.
Pardon?
Is it all meat or is there some vegetables on there?
Meat and grilled vegetables.
Unsure of the origin of the meat, Aelin will pick around it and only eat the recognizable vegetables.
Knowing where you are, and the recent festival, you're pretty sure this is from one of the stalls that was here in the pit, so is not of questionable meat.
Oh, okay. Then I'd eat it.
You eat it, and it's pork.
Oh, okay.
So, we're gonna go find Mr. Kenjiro?
Yes,
Excuse me, I don't know if that came up on.
Did?
That was horrible.
you're good. Yep. Let's go find Kenjiro.
Well, we'll follow
And
you.
then up, yeah, above table. Quick question:
Yes.
did the party ever actually run into Jinx?
Briefly, I believe they did, yes.
Okay,
I
I
think
don't.
Jinx was at the same stall as you and Nipsey.
Okay,
Maybe. Does anybody else remember meeting Jinx?
Nope.
I really don't.
Well, no.
Well, y'all wouldn't know, but Blue and Red.
Raven,
didn't
do you
answer.
remember?
Let me look at the Jinx. I think we met Jinx. Like,
I'm almost
they were-
certain Jinx was at that same stall that Nibsy was at
Yeah.
when y'all first met Nibsy.
Yeah, they were.
Because Jinx is the one y'all actually talk to, not Nibsy. I think.
I talked to Nimsy.
I
I don't
don't
remember
remember.
talking to Jinx.
It might have been the other one. I think he was just there. I don't remember. Either way.
I don't either. I really don't remember. So I'm just gonna be looking for Kenjiro.
Yeah, either
Not
way,
that
y'all
I don't
didn't get
want-
a good connection to Jinx.
Yeah, it's just like I would love to have a reason to go get Jinx, but I don't remember about. I don't think we got the time to chat with them.
No, I don't think so.
Because Nibsy's the one that we met when we ran into Ink originally. So.
Yeah, I think there were 3 people on that line. I think the other one was
Mhm.
Jinx, but continuing on.
Yeah, so didn't get the chance to talk to them. But, so, we're gonna look around the pit for Kenjiro.
It doesn't take long to find him off in some a damaged part of the battlefield, just kind of meditating in the grass.
You alright, Jinx? Not Jinx. Are you alright, Kenjiro? I had Jinx on the brain.
You see his eyes open and he takes in the group. This one was not too terribly injured. They will
glad.
recover.
Oh, is he not gonna do his meow?
Meow. Meow. He does meow.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kenjiro always does Kenjiro things.
Yep. I'm glad. We are planning to go to the temple district to go check on um check on Talon. For the most part, most of us has found everyone okay. Did you want to accompany us?
This one will remain here in case more monsters escape the breach. Yeah. He looks over at the gate down into the Eternal Dungeon, which actually isn't all that far away from where he's sitting.
Fair. Thal is going to look at it and then nod and go, all right, from what Tavira and Gribba were able to figure out, Nimsy and Saren, the tiefling that we ran into before, along with Rio, are doing some scouting. So do you want us to come get you when they get back?
There is a shake of the head. This one thinks that it will be best to go to the Delver boards once all of the scouts return. Yeah.
Yeah, we were planning on going in there as well ourselves. So makes more sense to meet you there then?
There's a nod.
Okay. Thal is going to nod. Take care of yourself. If you need us, just come find us.
Hmm.
Either otherwise we'll see you in a few days. Get some rest when you can.
This one wishes Lady Marneth will look over your journey well. Yeah.
Thank you. I will give basically the equivalent back. I cannot remember which one my family follows at the
Korad, if I
which
remember
one
correctly.
yeah, so make Korad bless your armor and weaponry. She sends it
He looks
way
down. Who isn't wearing any armor? He's got
weaponry.
a single pauldron.
Yeah. She says weaponry. She says that way more elegantly than I do. We're gonna go meet up with the others.
Fair. Anything from the rest of the party to the tall catfolk? Tabaxi.
No. Calliope
May
would
the
introduce
stars guide
herself.
There is a nod. They introduce themselves as Kenjiro Ronin.
Alan would step up and also introduce and wish blessings of the Green Mother.
There is a
am
respectful nod.
I is Annex. And may the stars guide you.
There is
Next
a
time.
nod to you as well. By the way, this cat is still taller than Calliope despite sitting down.
Fair. Calliope's small.
At
You
his
wanna-
full height.
Kajiro must be big.
Like most of the Tabaxi, they're 7 foot plus. Did I give you an
Cat
actual height for
Kenjiro.
Tabaxi? Or for Kenjiro? Thalia?
if you did, I would bet you anything it's in tails. Let me go look.
He's 8'4". I'm calling it here.
No, I think he's closer to 7'6" or something. Has Kai done a height chart?
Kenjiro.
Oh, height chart. does not have the NPCs.
Yeah, and it's gonna have to be updated anyway.
I don't think Kenjiro was ever on a height chart here.
No, that's why I'm looking in Tails, because I did add the NPC. I just don't know if I had Kenjiro in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Kenjiro was around when you did that. I know Korvac was, but either way, anything y'all would like to do before making y'all's way over to the Temple District?
Ask Kendra a question.
Oh, here we go. Yes, you may. Abby, Tam, Sig, Avril, Cell, Tank. Yeah, there is not a Kenjiro on this list.
You wanna
Nope,
see
I
a
did the
magic
main
trick?
ones.
And you'll
Most of the
keep
time.
leaving the boy behind. This one is curious. Nyan.
You want to see a magic trick?
This one is curious. Nyan.
Ah, all right. Give me 6 seconds. Twiddles with what looks like to be a like toy screwdriver. All right, and then casts the minor illusion to make fireworks pop up right in front of us.
Very well made. Nyan.
And in case if you're wondering why CC, I don't have a minor illusion, it's the all-purpose cantrip.
Yeah, I had a feeling. So you'll have that one for the next 8 hours.
Yeah. It's useful. But that's all. And then he runs back off.
There is a respectful nod from the bean. But anything else before y'all head out?
Nope.
I'm good.
Oh no! I forgot to change that.
My thing is that where's the change? Because that's not even one of my characters.
Because that's the slot that you
What?
should be in when I copied it. It's copied over from Children for its formatting, so it still has Ren's image.
I'm still not Ren.
But you're in that slot.
Okay,
That is
fair.
their slot.
Okay,
And I just, so you're, the image
okay,
that
so
should
that's
be there
Ren's slot.
is Ren's slot. I just forgot to switch the image
Okay.
over. It's been fixed.
The way you were saying it is like it was my slot, but I don't play Ren.
No.
So I'm just like,
Funnily
That would
enough,
be me.
Raven's the only one that has his own slot, which is always the 5th one.
that is pretty funny.
Because they're all T's.
They're all what?
They're all
they're all
T's.
Ts.
Tortufu, Tavis, all of them. He's always 5th so far.
Valid.
But yes, as y'all are heading off, is there any other questions for Kenjiro before y'all go?
Nope.
We're going to jump back to the boys. Boys, you return to the alleyway where that cloaked figure still is. You have returned.
You see the
There's
little,
a pseudo dragon.
No, I do not sell pseudo dragons.
but did you see the wee lizard that was sitting on this one's head?
No, I did not. But can I interest you in some magical wares? Found straight from the dungeon just before the gloom.
These are cursed, aren't they?
No.
Insight check.
Let me see if I can give you advantage. Hold on.
It's not something you give
No.
advantage on. That's always private.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, fail.
Nah, they're perfectly legit.
Eh.
What kind of magic items are you talking about?
items only interested in that are only viable to delvers like you. Magic dust that will repair your weapons. Daggers that are best for slaying beasts. I even have a spyglass that will help you navigate the eternal dungeon.
All this sounds real expensive.
But you won't find better prices for such interesting items, and even if you did find them in the auction, their prices would be extravagant.
Unfortunately, I don't have much gold, so I'm gonna need to pass.
Hey. Besides, we don't have time. We don't have time to be bartering about with you. We gotta find the wee lizard.
If
Dahlia's
you
gonna
are
kill us.
sure, feel free to return once you have realized your mistake.
To this specific alley, or will we find you in any alley?
Any alley will do. Just say my name and I will be
You haven't given us your name.
there.
Yeah, we don't know who you are.
am Connie.
Did you say I am a carny or equani?
I heard Icarni.
Ecarny.
You're the cardinal.
Yes, definitely. Let's definitely trust someone called a carny.
All right, well, Carney or whatever your name is. I guess we'll see you later, maybe.
Yes, I do hope you will.
Wait, meeting you. Tavis like starts walking away, and he whispers to Darwin, "We are never buying anything from that suspicious ass motherfucker."
Yeah, I know. He sounds like he's not allowed within 50 feet of a school.
I felt uncomfortable just talking to him. Now where the hell did Spot go? Ruffles.
Okay, if he's not back, if he's not back there, and he's not currently going through my stuff, and he's not currently eating anything, he probably just fucked up.
But why would he do that? He was supposed to be well, we're probably far enough away. Why would he do that? He was supposed to be leading us to the temple district.
He's a fucking pseudo dragon. They all act like that.
Ruffles, did you see what we want?
Ruffles
you
is
took it-
also
or
not
were you-
there.
Okay,
Does your
Thank you.
Tanuki usually fuck off?
yes and no. Like he'll turn into something I'm a person just to see if I notice. And Tavis starts immediately checking his pockets, checking under his hat. He pretty much does a full body check to see if if he suddenly has something that wasn't there before.
No,
Oh,
not that
alright,
you
put me-
notice.
All right, put me down. Put me down so you can search better.
Tavis just like grabs him by the scruff of the neck and like puts him onto his feet. Here, try not to fall over.
I'll be fine. I use my sheath sword to brace myself.
Fair. But yeah, nothing seems to be added to you.
Anything missing?
Nope.
This is weird. Tavis takes a look around where he is right now. What's around us?
Y'all are on a main street, so y'all got some food stalls along the edges.
Tavis zeroes in on the food stalls. Does it look like there's any commotion over there, or maybe like, looks like someone weird is buying food?
There's a dude in a trench coat.
There's a what in the trench coat?
There's a dude in a trench coat. Big wide hat.
I feel like Ruffles will pull this trick before. And Tavis goes over to him and taps him on the shoulder.
They look around and there's a weird kobold face on the top.
Excuse me, Mr. Dragonborn. Davis
It's
said,
running away.
Okay. Hey, what? I have a question, and Davis starts chasing.
You can see there's a little striped tail poking out the bottom of the trench coat.
Davis will attempt to run up and bear hug them.
They're surprisingly slippery. Y'all spend the next hour or two chasing this fucking.
I'm chasing. I'm pretty sure Darmelion is trying to hobble along.
Yeah.
Just running around.
Darmelion's actually able to keep up because they keep circling around. They also, and every time they get away from you, you find them at another food stall.
Ruffles, you don't even have any money. How the hell are you going to buy anything?
As it runs away. Eventually, Darmelion is actually able to be the one that clotheslines the trench coat if he wants.
Yeah.
Which you do, and out falls not Rufus, he's not here. Ruffles, Splot, and a kobold.
Who the hell are you?
As the kobold scampers off.
Davis
I
grabs him by the tail.
cast full person on the Cobalt.
Roll me your DC.
My DC is 15.
He's casting Hold Person. If I remember, if I heard correctly, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
They fail.
Davis grabs him by the tail and lifts them up to eye level. What are you doing, aiding and abetting the wee lads? Did they say anything?
They're currently under Hold Person. If I'm not mistaken, means they can't.
Well, Tavis looks over him because I got a firm grip on their tail now. Oh, mate, you can release the spell.
Yeah, I release it once he has a firm grip on him.
Yeah, they're paralyzed, which means they couldn't make more than just small noises.
Right. Now, answer the question. What are you doing aiding and abetting the wee lads?
But I don't know what you're talking about.
You were literally in the trench coat with Tanuki and the pseudo dragon over there.
Says who?
Says
As
my
you
own
see,
gods
hear
not
the
mine.
voice is kind of going back and forth, stabilizing back to their own natural voice.
Says my own gods damn eyes. I literally just saw you fall out of that trench coat.
Are you sure? It sounds like your eyes were lying to me.
What's your name?
They look around. If
Are you
you see
really
him
trying to look-
see something at one of the stalls.
Stall.
Pot. I'm Pot.
Did you really just name yourself after a random thing your eyes landed on? That is the most cliche shit I've ever heard.
This is the bean you have by the tail, by the way. If you look in our artwork.
Is it? Isn't that a character from a YouTube show?
I doubt it,
I'm pretty sure it is.
considering I just made it in AI. I doubt it. Might have stolen
kind of
aspects of it, but
Yeah, it looks very similar. But all right, Pot. What were you doing? Trying to take shit from the stalls?
I wasn't trying to take anything from any stalls. I was a legal customer.
So you purchased shit.
Yeah,
Then why were you in a trench coat?
because they don't let you buy alcohol if you're small.
Well, how old are you?
7.
Taves looks over at Darmelion. I'm not familiar. Is that an adult in Kobold years? clue?
They're muted.
God dang it.
You can roll a history check, see if you know.
All right, I'll It'll be history or nature.
Either one.
Which one do I have better? Nature's better. Not by much, though.
You've never met a kobold, so you don't know. They're all short shits.
Are you a delver?
Would that make you put me down?
Davis like just kind of grabs them by the scruff and flips them over so they're the right way up and puts them down. Don't run. Wait, you
You see them look both ways. They'll definitely look like they might be running soon.
Look, you ain't in any trouble. Honestly, the ones who are in trouble are these two little fuckers.
They
All those
didn't do
doing
anything but assist. They helped out a lost kobold. They should be rewarded.
As
Are
they
you
put their
lost?
hands on their hips and give you a. They tried to do the mom look with the hip cocked, slightly bent, but they're like 1.5 feet tall.
Is this true or false? Don't lie to me, lad. I
Not-
know when you're
not.
lying. All right. He Davis reaches down and gives Ruffles some scritches before scooping them up and putting them on his shoulder. Just don't run off like that. You know it freaks me out when you run off.
You get handed a little. You know the paper trays you'll see at festivals and whatnot?
Yeah.
It's got that with a line of meatballs in it.
All right. Apology accepted.
Do you try one?
I do.
I need a con save.
Oh
Motherfucker.
no.
You son. You have ruined food.
You're the one that took something from a troublemaker.
Yeah, but he knows I don't like. He knows not to fuck around with food.
He
I'm trying to
didn't.
figure out-
There's alcohol in this.
Alcohol. What the? Alcoholic meatballs.
Alcoholic meatballs.
What will I think of next? Davis eats another one.
I need another con save.
I'm using a hero point because I don't want to fuck with me.
By the way, you get a +4 because of my aura.
Oh.
Did you save? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the 15.
Splot on the other hand has alcoholic chocolates.
Ooh, is it like those little alcohol, the little chocolate bottles with like a shot in them?
No, they're like little chocolate baubles, not bottles. So little circles. And you bite into it, and it's got some rather heavy alcohol inside.
Whiskey
Okay, so
bonbons.
it's
I think
basic-
those are called.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Whiskey bonbons. That's why I
But
knew it
it's
started
like
to be.
actual liquid, yes.
Yes, but it's magic, so it's more condensed. So it's more like a almost somewhere between a cream and a Jello.
Oh, damn, these are strong. He looks over at Pot. Where'd you buy these?
I'm not in trouble, right?
No, we lost. What are you?
That's
Hard to tell.
rude.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell with you lizard folks.
You
Well,
see,
well-
she cheek puffs and looks away from you. It's just at this point, Thalia and the others are walking up behind y'all as y'all can see. Apparently, Davis has insulted the tiny kobold he seems to be telling off.
Well, at this point, I don't think I'm
This-
telling them off. It just more like I'm looking at them and asking us a legitimate question.
Based on the way they responded, it looks like you're telling them off because they can't hear you yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but seeing that I haven't.
So Talia walks up. Yeah, Talia walks up. And goes, I'm almost positive that this is not where we were supposed to meet up.
We got moved over, correct?
Uh-huh.
They're
We
less
got
than
started.
20 minutes away from the pit. It's been
Yeah.
several
We were-
hours.
What, how the
Yeah,
fuck
I
is this in
looked up
several hours?
because you were chasing the kobold for a while.
Wait, Cece, we were chasing these two for like 7 fucking hours?
No, 2. It's been about 3 hours since y'all left, which is why this group's showing up.
Okay, fair.
Okay. Where's Splot?
Splot's
Well,
right there
yeah.
next to Ruffles with their bonbons.
Okay.
Ruffles on my shoulder.
Yeah. Thala's gonna look at Tavis and go, yeah, you're... It took you guys 3 hours to get 20 minutes away?
There
In
were-
fairness, you would have gone farther, but Splot, Ruffles, and the Cobalt decided to run off on us, and we had to go search for them.
If you hadn't got all crabby, nobody would have had to run.
Wait a
Well, they
minute,
don't-
Darmelian.
They seem to be
That's
staring down
rude.
Tavis, not Darmelian.
No, that's not what Thal's getting on
Oh,
about.
okay.
Darmelian, that's rude. And is gonna look at the kobold. I apologize. What is your name?
You see they look around again.
You said
honey,
it
do
was
you
pot
have a
lunch.
name?
Oh, Pot. They look at Tavis as they were definitely about to say spoon.
Honey, do you not have a name?
It's Pot.
Nod.
Are you saying your name's Pot because you don't have an actual name, or because you're just trying to lie to me and not give me your actual name? You're not in trouble.
I need a persuasion check.
Nope. Don't lie to him.
The persuasion. I'm gonna.
You see they kind of look down.
I'm Smut.
Did you say smut?
They look at the ground.
I ain't judging. I'm just asking for clarification, lass.
Their
like that
or
name?
their cheeks are turning a little pink.
Do you like that name, honey?
It's my name.
Do you want it to be your name?
It's my name.
Okay.
Most people are weird about it, though.
What's weird to
I
be
will-
about it?
No
That
one.
is a conversation for not right now. That being said, honey, if anyone's weird about it, I'll beat them with a stick because that's rude. It's your name.
Davis hands you his staff. There you
Thank
go.
you. Thank you. See?
Uh,
But yes, Tavis.
Just still curious about this. Is 7 years old adulthood for kobolds? I have no idea.
Yes, they mature at about 6.
Okay, there we go. Here, lass. And Chivas holds out the alcoholic meatballs.
You see-
for
She immediately effectively starts to glow as she seems really, really excited. Big eyes as they kind of reach out.
Really?
yeah. If you're an adult, of course you're allowed to drink. Just don't go too crazy with them. I'm a big lad, and these things are strong.
They eat 3 of them.
Oh, shite.
Ooh, what's that?
No. Tavis puts the
Yummies.
rest of them away.
And they throw
I
one
want
at Annex.
No, but as soon as Annex is curious about them, I put them away. I'm not
Oh, you don't have
picking-
them anymore. She got them.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm
Hmm?
sorry.
I need a
Ah.
luck roll to see if she actually hits Annex, though. She's
As long as it
low.
hits my body, it's gonna go in my mouth.
The problem is she's rather drunk now, and her aim is currently
I'm, like,
terrible. So it's a
and
pure
I'm right
luck.
next to her.
I need to
And
call high or low.
Hi.
That's not how I do that. 91. She hits him dead center
Nice.
Hmm.
after bouncing it off of Splot's tail.
Well,
Hmm.
Hang on. I need a con save from our dear buddy boy. I think he has resistance to poisons, though.
I do.
So yeah, you have advantage. You still fail. You have blasted past Buzzed.
Oh. Hmm.
Well, wait a minute. They're still within Darmelian's aura.
that's a +4.
Oh, yeah, then you save. Lucky bastard.
Mm. What is this taste?
That is the taste of insanely strong alcohol. I'm pretty sure magically strong alcohol.
That's
Alcohol?
Why
The thing you
I
kill germs with?
want.
She makes a pouty
Okay,
face.
dearie.
All right. I don't think you're in any state to be like yourself right now. You know, I'm going to call you Plot since you seem to have a problem with your own name.
I don't have any. No. Eh.
No, she doesn't have a problem with her own name. Other people have a problem with her name. Thala's going to
Again,
scoop up
understand.
Smuts.
N-
You are
don't
Fred
think curvy. Eh.
Hmm?
You're okay. Pet, pet, pet.
What did they say, CZ?
You're not entirely sure.
They're drunk. Okay.
You heard the
we
word
found-
curvy, and that's about it.
Well, we have found you two. Darmelian speaking that you are only 20 minutes away from where you were supposed to be. I assume that you are not done with what you were meant to do, and we still need to find Talons. So, come on.
All right. Oh yeah. By the way, heads up. We did. There was one other thing that happened that distracted us. We ran into some shadowy guy in an alleyway who wanted to sell stuff from the dungeon.
Those guys are the best.
At the mention of that, Galen's ears perk up and he turns and says, "What was that, Darmelian?"
Yeah, some shadowy guy said he had stuff from the dungeon, wanted to sell it to us, but he seemed a bit sketchy and creepy, so we kind of said no.
Point me
Hey.
towards him at once.
Davis says in Elvish to Aelin, "Lad, it's not the kind of person you want to make deals with."
If you must speak to me, fair one, use the common tongue. And I can make my own choices. I wish to speak to this one.
I'll
You've
speak to you in
got
any language.
funny eyes.
Who are they saying that to?
You're not entirely sure. They're cross-eyed at the moment. It might be
Is
at
that
the elf.
Smut saying that?
Yeah, it's Smut.
We need to get this little lot some coffee.
Ignoring Davis, I walk closer to Darmelian. Where was this individual? I must speak to them now.
He just said if you want to talk to him later, to meet him in one of the alleys later.
Did they give a name?
No, I stare at Darmelian because you don't. Well,
I don't remember it now. I'll tell you all later when I remember it.
Thala, remind me what languages that Tavis speaks.
I speak Common, Elvish, and Giant.
Okay, Thal's gonna go up to Tavis and like give them the come down here motion to get close.
Tavis like leans down. Hey, Lois.
You get
Hey.
hit in the face with Smut's tail because it's just kind of waving back and forth. And she's kind
Davis
of
just
over
whispers.
Thalia's shoulder at the moment.
Like, that's sketchy as all hell. You sure you really want the name?
Yes.
I think his name was Icarni.
Thank you. Thal is going to walk a short distance away.
Oh no, you see there's a shadowed figure waving you closer as soon as you look up.
Creepy motherfucker.
And welcome to the reason why I didn't say his name out loud.
Do we all see him?
Yeah, they're not invisible or something. They're just over in the alley.
For
I'll
God's sake.
immediately walk over to him.
I'm just gonna go walk over to the temple while you all deal with this.
No. Davis grabs you by the belt and scoops you up like luggage.
Oh, come on, I don't want to make a deal with this guy anyway. We wasted enough time.
We ain't making a deal. We ain't gonna make no deals with him. At least you and I aren't. But we should all be together in case some crazy shit happens. And Davis starts walking over, just you hanging in the air like a bag.
I don't have my armor. Going into a fight now is a terrible idea.
I don't have my armor either, or my weapon.
Yeah,
Alex
you also
goes
don't have
over to
magic
the fellow
exhaustion.
guy.
So who's approaching
Annex,
this individual?
Annex is walking up to the shadow guy.
Aelin is as well.
Annex, Aelin, and I think Thalia, it sounded like.
Nope.
Thalia's running off. Okay.
Welcome, welcome. You wish to buy?
No, I have a gift.
Oh,
Annex pulls the glowing stool from his backpack. Here you go.
oh, I see.
As they put it down and sit on it.
Okay, bye. Thank you for contributing to the Underworld black marketplace. And
Not
then
black market.
Annex runs off.
What does this guy look like, CC?
Robed figure, about 2 feet tall.
So I understand that you have things from the dungeon.
I do, I do. What are you looking for?
Do you have recovered weapons of any kind?
I have some daggers of interest.
Nothing larger than a dagger?
You would be able to see it on my person if I did, wouldn't you?
I don't know if you have all of your wares here.
I have some of them, but no, nothing bigger than a dagger.
Well, thank you. Have a good day, and I walk away. No further discussion.
They disappear. So by the time Thalia returns, they are long gone.
I love how everyone keeps like talking to Talia, who isn't
Well, no, I posted that after CC said you return.
there. By the time I
Oh.
get back, they're long gone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is a little while later.
Yeah, I thought I didn't hear that. That was maybe bad.
Yeah, I did not go with you guys. I was not asking the name. So you guys have a lawful good individual, and there's some shady motherfucker in an alley. I went to the guard.
It's a waste of
Well,
time.
they'll be able to find him pretty easily. He has a glowing stool now.
Alright, if you all need me, I am going to the temple district like I was supposed to. Tavis, let me go.
Well, you can barely walk by yourself. If you go by yourself, you're going
Let
to take all day.
me go now.
Yeah, we need to
He's a
get-
grump butt.
Wait, did Talia leave Smut with us?
Fuck no.
Midge, by this point, they're back.
All right. No need to get testy about it. Tavis
You
sits
keep
back in
picking
the
me up. Good, thank you. Good luck with all of you. All of you. Good luck with your deal. I'll see you all later. As I slowly hobble my way over to the Temple District.
Tavis just watches you go as you're slowly making your way. I've never seen someone storm off so slowly. It's impressive. It's honestly impressive.
You,
Did
a
you
little
say
while
we're-
later, you see. Or go ahead, Kai.
I was gonna ask if the guards told me anything when I reported it.
They went with you, but they didn't know anything about it. They
Okay.
said they'll keep a
Um,
eye out for it.
Yeah, I do give them the person's name, so
Fair.
So where to now? I'm pretty sure Darmelion is going to be all day with his thing. So
how much is a cane?
Just a normal cane.
Yeah.
Need a stick. I can make you a cane.
Probably gold piece.
Okay. I go buy a cane real fast. And I am sure that I can go buy a cane and then catch up to Darmelion.
Yeah, he's not going very fast.
Yeah. So Dar,
But before that,
here.
before you catch up, Darmelion, you hear. Psst.
Hey, you.
Ignored.
Fair enough. You're able to catch up to him, Thalia, and you see the cloaked figure again in the alleyway trying to get Darmelion's attention.
I'm going to hand Darmelion the cane and go, come on, let's get you to the Temple District.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Whatever that shadow thing is, keep trying to talk to me. I'm just ignoring it for now.
For the best. What you lot I'm going to hand Callie Smut.
Oh, okay. How big is Smut?
They're kobold, they're small.
And they're 1.5 feet tall. They're real small.
So they're shorter than you are.
Okay.
Guess I think most
you
halflings are
guys-
around 3 foot. I think you're about
Yeah,
double our height.
Calliope is like 3.5 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
think
got a
that's
whole
what you put
2
her
feet
at.
on them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hand them to Calliope and go, will you escort Darmelion real quick, please? I will catch up with you guys in just a moment.
Sure.
Thank you. I am going to go now. I am going to go approach the figure and just kind of tap my foot. What
At
are you
least
doing?
someone's willing to listen. That one really should get a ride. Their heel's starting to bleed on the along the muscle.
I will get them a ride then. Thank you for letting me know.
Nod.
Why are you being creepy in
The sun
an
hurts.
alley?
You see they look up at you and kind of move their hood back a little bit, and they immediately let out a little hiss, but you do briefly see their face.
What are they? Oh, sweetheart! Oh God!
This isn't the same person as the black market dealer, right?
The same motherfucker.
Is it?
Oh, sweet. Okay, Sal's gonna reach into her bag and pull out a fucking umbrella. Or a parasol. Here you go, sweetheart.
There's a nod as they put it over them.
I'm just asking. I'm a little
Please be
confused because
careful.
two different voices.
Their voice, they keep modulating their voice a little bit.
Ah,
Yeah, okay, please be careful, hun. People, they're ignoring you because you seem shady.
It's shady in alleys.
Yes, it is, sweetheart, but you're not
That's
in
why
here
I have
because
to
you.
sell things.
Yes. What are you trying to sell, sweetheart?
Magic things. Things only Delvers would want.
Let me see.
You see, they open their cloak, and you see there are some daggers, a little jar. I think there was something else. Yeah, those two things. I think there was, and a key. They also have a key.
No, what's the key?
It is a mystery key. Put it in a locked door within the dungeon, it might open. It's magic and
There.
it opens random doors, as I understand it.
What are you selling these things for, sweetheart?
Gold?
They sound confused.
How much?
Which one?
The key and a dagger.
You see, they tap their hand, giving some thinking. I need to find the price. This would be there. The dagger's 200 and the key's 75.
Alrighty. I don't currently have that on me, but I will keep that in mind. Okay? Say I
Nod,
listen.
nod.
I will pat her on the head and go rejoin the group. Alrighty, Darmelian, you are getting a ride to the Temple District as your muscles are bleeding. Sit down.
What are you talking about, please? Oh, I was wondering why my heels hurt for a second.
Yeah, sit down.
It's not even
Also, I don't know
exterior,
what-
it's inside the muscle.
Yeah, your muscles are bleeding. Sit down. The bruise is bad. How much is it gonna be to get him a ride there?
All the way over there would be, it's going to take about an hour. 2 silver.
There's no need for a ride. I can summon one.
That's fine. That being said, the little girl in the alley isn't anyone to be worried about. She's a vampire.
Oh.
Why do you think she could smell your blood?
I don't
I
know.
was trying to let you know.
I don't know. Sketchy people. I don't know. Sketchy people coming from alley just seems like a bad idea to talk to them.
It is. I don't disagree with you, but they're not all sketchy. Sometimes it's just a little vampire child staying out of the sun.
The question, where'd they get magic items?
That is a whole other question. Here's the thing, though. It's a vampire, so just because she does look like a little girl, I am going under the assumption that she's probably a couple 100 years old. It's a vampire.
Fair.
The worst kind of vampirism where you need like a designated adult still.
But
No, yeah. Before I forget, how much was the repairs for my stuff?
you said it's Don't worry about it. Summon. I assume you're doing summon steed. Summon that so that we can get you going.
Yes, I will summon my steed. I hope that he's allowed in the city.
Would he not be allowed in the city?
No, he's fine.
I don't know. I don't know. Are carnivorous horses allowed in the city?
I'm sorry. What?
You know, cows. Horses that like eat meat. He also may or may not be from hell. I don't know exactly.
I'm gonna hire a runner. How much is it for the entire party?
For how many people are there?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. You need 12. So 2 gold, 4 silver to find enough runners, because each one takes 4 people. Not 4
Okay.
people, 2 people. I can do math.
Okay.
I'll pay for this one. I got gold.
Okay. Fair enough. We're hiring that because we're gonna go outside of the city at some point, and you're gonna summon your seed so that I can see, and then we'll decide whether or not it's allowed in town.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Also, Aelin, you are an amazing juggler.
I'm sorry, what? And you see, as soon as you break his concentration of thinking, the balls disappear.
You were juggling just now. You are.
Oh,
It was very entertaining.
yes, it's helps me think. But yes, thank you.
Yes. Also, Tavis, before you buy the coffee, Calliope offered coffee.
Fair enough. Oh, good. We last looked. Could use some.
No problem. I mean, to deal with Alia, you need a lot.
What'd you say?
I said, no problem. Well, to deal with Alia, you need a lot.
Really? She
Eh,
she seems pretty level-headed.
you don't know her like I know her.
Oh, you know her long.
I mean, I was her cook, I was her handmaiden. We were pretty tight.
You know that one then? And Tavis points over at Darmelian's slowly vanishing form.
Nope, never seen the guy in my life.
It's so odd. It really feels like they know each other.
I mean, she ran off. I couldn't follow for a while. When I finally got out, who knows what she'd been up to. Apparently this.
Fair enough.
These above table question. These runners, are they like, do they like pull little carts?
Yep, with 2 seats in them.
Oh, cute. Okay.
I'm
I had a
imagining like
feeling that's what they
rickshaw
were,
kind
but
of
I
a
was
deal.
just...
Yeah, pretty much.
A what? Yeah, okay. You're saying Ollie?
Oh, I was just saying I had a feeling that's what they were, but I just wanted to clarify.
Question: who are the ones closest to Calliope besides Tavis at this point?
I mean, you'll all kind of
'Cause
go in a line.
Fair, but I feel like I'm distracted with Annex because they went into a puddle. So I'm putting them in a bucket.
The next group would be Aelin and Grippa. Not Grippa, fucking Tavira. Tivra. I'll get her name right eventually.
Tivra. Okay, so Tivra would have been the one that heard Calliope.
Not really, because they're behind y'all. If they shouted it, yeah, but you just talking, they wouldn't hear.
How far are we away? Because I'm not next to Calliope. I would have been towards the front.
If you're effectively with whoever you're in the thing with.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm with Annex.
Annex would just be in your lap.
Okay.
If they're in the bucket, so
Then-
you're probably in a thing with Calliope.
No, because Calliope's with Tavis, because they're talking.
Oh, then you wouldn't be able to talk to each other.
Yeah, that's. I'm with Darmelian. I'm trying to figure out who all heard Calliope because of what they just said.
I was
That's what I'm
bugging it right
saying, you
now.
wouldn't-
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
They wouldn't be able to have that
No,
conversation
you're
without yelling.
fine. Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
So the runner heard Calliope.
Yeah, but they don't give a damn.
Fair.
Oh, I should
What
probably.
is this?
Oh, what exactly did Calliope say that's making you like a little concerned?
It doesn't matter because Calliope didn't say it because they're not close enough to have the conversation.
No. They are talking to Tavis. They did say it.
Oh, then I don't.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what was said that was like that's concerning you.
It's not concerning me.
I didn't hear what was said in the first place, so I don't know.
Calliope
I don't know what I said.
Yeah, Calliope said she was Thal's handmaiden. I wanted to know who all heard.
So just Tavis.
Sounds like it was just Tavis.
Yeah, it sounds like it was just.
Wait a minute. Handmaiden, you say?
Yeah, I was her cook. I was her kind of like playmate. We snuck out sometimes.
Is Talia one of those whatchamacallits, nobles?
Yeah, why?
Huh. She doesn't act like it. I've met a few pompous ass nobles in my career, you know. Always going to go into the forest, hunt creatures and all that shite. I never actually let them any actual animals. Just kind of let them around in circles. They still paid, dumbasses.
I mean, she's oh, I'm just. I forget what I said.
Why?
Forget what I said. And can I roll intimidation?
You're trying to intimidate.
Roll
us?
it! Roll it! Do it!
Okay, what do I roll against that?
It would be.
I should have used the hero point.
You'd still roll MVP. It would be your. Just be a charisma save.
I don't
Alright,
have I don't have a MVP.
I won't.
13 is decent.
Wait,
Don't worry, I
no,
won't
that might
use
not be
hero
right.
point. No.
I
feels like
can't remember if it's wisdom or charisma. I know how to find out though. I always get which save that is confused between wisdom and charisma.
Feels like a wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save.
I won't use a hero point since you didn't use one either.
Tavis has spoke something about this little bitch's eyes.
All right, calm down. I won't. I can't promise I'll forget it.
I'm not asking you to forget. I'm just I got a big mouth.
Don't worry. If it's a whole big secret thing, I won't say anything to anyone. I don't see why it's a secret. I mean that one over there in Tavis, like pointing the thumb at Aelin, is as pompous and noble as one can get, and they're definitely not hiding it. Honestly, Talia is a breath of fresh air.
Good,
What?
raised her well.
But if you don't want to talk about it, I won't bring it up no more. The one thing I will bring up though, and Tavis is going to look at where's Ruffles right now.
Napping under your hat. Well, I say under your hat. They just are your hat.
Tavis like leans down and whispers very conspiratorially, "Whatever you do, never let Ruffles near that flask of yours.
Well, their arm comes
Noted.
out of your hat and whacks you in the eye. Sleepily.
You. Oh, okay. They're still asleep.
Quote unquote asleep.
As chaotic as they are when they're normal, you get them wired on coffee. It's a straight nightmare. I was banned.
What is that little guy anyway?
Calliope, can I
Oh.
get a perception check?
Perception? Sure.
Mm-hmm. Calliope, at the mention of coffee, two little eyes appear in Tavis's hat and are staring at you.
Hello.
This. Oh shit! So like, this is Ruffles Matanuki.
They give a snore.
I
Tavis,
see.
you know this little bastard well enough. They're totally awake, and they're trying to fake it's being asleep.
Tavis takes his hat off and starts scratching the inside of it because he knows that's where the tummy is.
They immediately poof back into Tanuki form. They cannot hold up to belly scratches.
Yeah, this little guy has been with me for a long time. I don't actually know, like, in mythology, if Tanukis are long-lived, like out of character.
I don't know.
They're mystical creatures, I would assume so.
Well,
Ah,
actual
cool.
Tanukis aren't mythical creatures. They're actual creatures that live about 8 years.
Yeah, this is a myth. This specifically is a mystical Tanuki. I couldn't find anything in the.
But the
in
legendary
the-
creatures can live up to hundreds of years.
Yeah. He's been a faithful little companion for about 20 years or so.
Long lived.
Hey, we both are.
I don't know much about Fearbolgs. I never met one.
No. Well, we're an interested bunch.
Will Calliope do this? Yeah, Calliope's curious. Calliope's gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
I'll just burn the spell slot because we're probably not gonna be in combat at all.
Okay. What you doing with it?
Hey, buddy.
Are you trying to get the attention of Ruffles?
Yes.
I don't think it actually works on Ruffles. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Ruffles would count as a fae.
Oh shit.
I think so.
Because they're not
Probably.
the actual beast Tanuki. They're the mythological one, which would fall under, like, the fae.
Are you trying? Wait. Are you trying to talk to Ruffles?
Yeah.
Technically speaking, well, I mean, technically speaking, they're not really like a animal. I know the spell. I grew up with druids. None of them ever used it on them.
Oh, weird.
You do see they hold up a sign of hello.
Oh, you can write. Smart little guy.
You did not see them take out a pen. They just pulled a frickin' sign out of their tail.
Oh, well. I assume you know what hello means, so that means you can understand me.
They put the sign down a little bit, covering Tavis's face before pulling it up, and says, "Taco."
You're hungry?
They put it down again. "Banana."
You're hungry, aren't you? Here, what do I have? I mean, I have the chef feet. Would it be plausible for me to have like little snacks on me?
No,
I mean,
it's all
you're
fine.
handmade a chef. You literally use a frying pan as a weapon.
Yeah, I have snacks on me. I'm okay. Will Tanuki's trail mix. Calliope's probably stacked with food.
They pull up the sign again, this time with both paws, to see a whole paragraph written on it this time.
Oh, Calliope will take. Oh my god.
To that's the question. What the fuck?
Is this Edgar Allan Poe?
No.
To be or not to be, that is the question. I'm pretty
No, that's
sure
Shakespeare.
that's Shakespeare.
That's Hamlet.
Whether...
Hamlet. Yeah,
That's
Shakespeare.
Hamlet's
Shakespeare
big
is Hamlet.
monologue.
Tavis like kind of cranes his neck around to see what the hell this massive sign would say, because this would be a big sign. Unless it's written in very tiny letters.
They have very small hands.
Fair.
I imagine them holding up a skull and looking at it while talking.
Oh
Or
yeah,
while
they've got
holding
a
the
skull.
sign.
The other hand is they've got a skull.
Ruffles, where the hell did you get a skull? Also,
They toss it off the thing and starts whistling.
Oh no! I can never use my channel divinity again
why?
because it would hurt Ruffles.
Why?
Turn the faithless. Look at it.
It works on it's basically a turn the undead, but it works on Fae.
You just gotta yeet
It would
Ruffles
hurt
before
the
it goes.
baby.
Just yeet him.
No, I'm not turning
No.
poor
You
Ruffles.
tell. No. You have Tavis plug Ruffles' ears because it's specifically they have to be able to hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I'm fine.
So just tell
Gotta be
Ruffles that, hey, if I pull this out, plug your ears.
That's
We'll
true.
give him some tiny earmuffs.
They want pink ones. Very fluffy
Pink ones
pink
indeed.
ones. And
On
it's
the plus
totally
side,
not
you
to
get to
always
see
put
their
them
true
on
form.
Tavis. I mean, their true form is the little Tanuki thing.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I just assumed that was an illusory form.
No, that's what they actually look like.
They can turn into literally anything.
Out of
Literally anything.
What was that, Kendall?
How far are the are like we away from each other?
About 20, 30 feet.
Damn it. I was gonna try to reach my hand over there
Yeah, no, you aren't that
and
close.
wave.
But it's not long before y'all make it over to the Temple District.
Has the coffee sobered up Spud at all?
No, not even remotely.
Fair.
They're also not with you two. I don't know where they are, but
Yeah, they are.
No, yeah, they are because they were in Calliope's lap because I handed them to Calliope.
Yeah.
fair. Then no, not at all.
Hmm.
They've been humming things in Draconic.
Let's speak Draconic Calliope.
Nope.
Wonder what she's
I
summoning.
can. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, I can speak Celestial if she starts blabbering in that.
So, Temple District.
Yes. What would y'all like to do?
All right, which-
y'all have arrived?
Which temple are we going to? Who do we worship here?
While there are
That's
multiple, there is the layout is each god has their own temple, and then there is the Temple of the Nine.
Which one was the nature one? The one that Tavis would probably know about?
Starts with a V.
Also, when we're getting out, Talia is going to lean down and put a hand on Darmelian's ankle, and she's gonna use her healing hands. I know he's not actually missing HP, but she's trying to heal
would
his
help.
ankle. Yeah. And then hand him the cane and go, use that, please and thank you.
If they're not fully healed, I can help too.
But Velmar
can
is the
see-
one you were talking about.
Fair. I can see Blue's thing lighting up, but I can't hear anything. I don't
Probably
know
because
if
it's not
Blue's
actually
talking.
saying anything. He's just in the distance moving. Probably.
Yeah, no, I'm not really. I wasn't really saying anything.
Okay,
Do
fair.
you take the Cade and listen to Thal?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm then gonna look into the bucket that is Annex and go, are you ready to wake up?
Yep. By the way,
She
why is Smut ashamed of her name? Makes no sense. Name is name. Annex is Annex. Smut is Smut.
I don't think I don't think Smut is ashamed of their name. It's more that people are weird about it. It's a genre of books, and looks at Dermelian with like help me please. I just fucking muted. Looks around. Calliope? Actually, no. Grippa.
Grippa looks over.
What's up?
My greeting.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell Annex why people would give Smut a hard time about their name, please?
They start going into extreme detail. They're super excited to explain a genre book.
Ruffle.
Lord.
Tavis covers up Ruffle's ears.
They're not going into like the nitty gritty of what's in Smut, but they're giving the genre overlay.
Oh, so it's like the one book where like, you know, the guy has his arms spread out and he's like moving, and like it's supposed to be a scientific thing of like people. That book? That's Smut?
Smut generally refers to sexually explicit material such as literal literature, images, or films. Don't know what a film is, but it's out there, I've been told. Designed primarily to stimulate sexual desire, often used in the context of romance, fan fiction, or erotica, to describe scenes focused intensely on sexual acts rather than the plot. It is often described as dirty or obscene.
And then they start going down the breakdowns. They're spicy and Smut, fan fiction versus romance, and why people generally try to look down on the genre.
No, I feel bad. Well, it has nothing to do with her. She is Smut. Not that kind of Smut. It's
I mean, whoever named her might have meant it that way. Let's be honest there. And
I chose my own name and I just thought it sounded cool.
And I have just noticed the time. Unfortunately, we have gone over, and we do need to leave it there. So we will continue with the adventures as they attempt. The adventurers as they. Well, not even adventurers. The delvers as they attempt to hunt down their missing allies and try to find out the secrets of Smut. But we'll have to see how that goes on next time, so we'll see you then. Peace.
Hey, you know what? This is what RP chat is for.